So what we're going to do today is we're going to have two boys at a time. So first of all, it's Bradley and James, and then we'll move on to Connor and Tristan, who are sat next to me here, ready to watch. Okay, and we'll just flip-flop it. Okay, how you feeling, boys?
Scared.
I'm so scared, man.
I'm really scared.
It's only water. What could go wrong?
It'll be fine.
An array of things.
I know, yeah.
I think I'm just going to preside over this, Scott. You know, make sure people are getting wet. You know, everything's happening right.
No,
That's all right with
you can't just sit there.
Well, no, obviously I'm going to get involved, but, you know,
Oh, you will.
the reason I'm here, sort of, you two crack on. I'll just spit over you.
Thank you.
Oh.
Excellent. See, it's like inauguration for newer pop stars. This
Initiation.
initiation,
Yeah.
whatever you want. So it's time to play bingo with the Vamps. If you want to get online, bbc.co.uk/Radio1. We're playing it now. And let us know if you are watching. So the idea is that we play some clips of innuendo that our listeners have spotted. Thank you if you've sent them in. And obviously they sound a bit rude. You put your water in your mouth. If you find the clip funny, obviously the water will spray out, normally over each other. There is a bin there, but that's just for effect. No one actually ever uses it.
Yeah.
This is happening.
I need a wee.
Are we?
I need a wee. All right, let's crack on then.
Over me,
Yeah.
Well, then fill your
Go for
cheeks.
it.
Okay, so Bradley, James, Chris, take some water in your mouths. There's a no hands rule, so if you use your hands, not happening. Just let it flood out. Okay. First, we're going over to Great Continental Railway Journeys, and Michael Portillo is in Germany, learning the best way to enjoy a local delicacy. Here we go. Loads of water, please.
The people eat the white sausage from the hand in the mouth.
So I dip in the mustard, I put it in the mouth, I squeeze my lips together, and the sausage pops into my mouth, leaving the skin behind. It works really well.
Yes, very good. And the sausage just pops into my mouth.
That was good.
That was a good one. Thank you, Michael Portillo.
Not expecting that.
Remember, no hands. I saw Bradley there. You're trying to use your hands. Just got to let it go out over the other person. I know, it's fine. You're on you. Are you all fine? Still got your waters there? All right, then. A classic from the European gymnastics next. And this athlete's performance leaves a lot to be desired.
Winding up for a big release. There's a squat full. Oh! Came out too early.
Oh, no. It's in James's hair. But it hasn't moved.
And then me and Bradley are full
Come on, look at the
coalition.
contrast.
I've got a bit here.
Oh, you have a bit.
You enjoying yourselves?
I haven't been this wet since
64.
Centre Parks.
Centre Park.
Came out too early.
Well, European gymnastics there. Okay. Now, with loads of water in your mouth, I hope, we're going to go over to Country File. And lots of you were worried about what a man called Paddy was up to with Julia Bradbury. You ready?
Paddy polishes up my fossil.
I just went for it, man.
Yeah.
That's good.
We're getting into it now.
Paddy polishes up my fossil.
Thank you, Julia.
Bradley, we nearly kissed there. You came way too close.
I didn't expect it. There's like a sea of, I don't know, it's like a tsunami.
Right.
Okay. That was Julia Bradbury there in the undergrowth looking for signs of ancient life.
Paddy polishes up my fossil.
Okay. Another classic from Test Match Special now. Let's get loads of water in your mouths. Come on, let's go for it. And Charles Dagnall, in awe of the action on the pitch right here on Test Match Special. Here we go.
His bat is up to Junaid's waist. I kid you not. I think the actual blade is normal size. He's just got a monumentally big handle.
Everyone seems to be fine.
You right, lads?
Charles Dagnall there at Test Match Special.
He's just got a monumentally big handle.
And now, over to Radio 2. Radio 2 this weekend. After this one, we'll swap around for a bit.
Do we need some water?
Yes, please.
You all right?
Okay, Lisa Tarbuck here on Radio 2, reading out a detailed message from one of her listeners.
Lisa, every time I send a text to my sons, because the P is next to send, I sign myself off as Mump. I've just been taken up the shard by my husband.
Straight in the face. Right, at the halfway stage, who's wettest? Who's wettest?
I think it's a kind of draw
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bradley looks pretty wet. Okay. Right, shall we switch around?
Substitution, please.
Good job.
Subs. Good job. Good job.
Well played.
Well played.
So Bradley and James come and sit over here, and we will swap round the Vamps, and it's Connor and Tristan now getting ready to play the game. Okay.
Right then, let's crack on.
Thanks very much, by the way, to all the spotted Lisa Tarbuck.
I've just been taken up the Shard by my husband.
You do get a good view from there, one of London's most famous landmarks, of course.
Very good. Welcome to the game.
Listen, if you love watching Innuendo Bingo, if you click on my muff right here, that means you're subscribing to the Radio 1 YouTube channel, and you'll get them every time there's a new one. Right, back to the game. Here we go. The Vamps, Innuendo Bingo. Watch online now on the Radio 1 website, wherever you can get to a screen. A very unexpected incident now on Come Dine With Me.
Oh God, a bunch of flies have just flown out of my cabbage. Oh, flying out.
No one likes that.
A bunch of flies have just flown out of my cabbage.
Sorry.
Okay.
Right then.
All right. And now we go to last week's Pies and Puds with Paul Hollywood. And some very useful advice from this expert.
Paul's asked me to get a really good strawberry, so I've come to a local farm shop. I'm looking for some strawberries that are not too ripe, because if they're too ripe they won't set, but not too small either, because if they're too small then all you're going to get is a load of seed in your mouth.
Straight in the
No one wants that. Kevin in Preston spotted that one on Paul Hollywood's Pies and Puds. Okay. And now, off of Radio 4 earlier in the year, and an important political insight about a member of the cabinet. Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Here we go.
Lord Howard, what do you make of this? Do you think that Nick Clegg needs to perhaps rethink his decision to block this legislation?
Yes, I do. The Home Secretary has made it clear that she wants it.
Oh, who got it full force there?
Me.
Yeah.
Oh, Connor.
I'm back.
It's not great if you've got pop star hair this game.
The Home Secretary has made it clear that she wants it.
Okay. More water, please. And next, back to Michael Portillo on Great Continental Railway Journeys. He loves it. And you'll be pleased to know that Michael is still enjoying himself, this time with a woman. Ready?
Oh, Helen, that was brilliant.
You enjoy it?
I think my bottom was in the air more than it was on the seat. Bottom was in the air.
I'm good at this.
That's Michael Portillo there.
Bottom was in the air.
His bottom was in the air more than it was on the seat. Okay.
Right.
All right, here we go. More water, please. And it's a classic from Helicopter Rescue. Ready?
Over 3,000 feet in the air, it's the first time 59-year-old Fiona MacArthur has ever been winched.
So unnecessary.
Thank you to everyone who sent that in. And our favourite from last week now. Water, please.
Hashtag the damps.
The Damps, yeah. Favourite from last week on BBC Two. You really do learn a lot on the show Coast. Are we ready?
They look every inch or rather centimetre the Frenchman. I'm in search of what are known as the Onion Johnnies.
Chris! Poor Connor.
Onion Johnnies.
We are. Okay, let's do one more swap round. Come on.
Yeah. These are the worst jeans to wear, like light blue.
I'm so wet. You guys, we.
Yeah, I love.
Not that wet. Oh yeah.
Not that wet. You're watching and listening to the Vamps playing Innuendo Bingo for their first time. And now we're back to Bradley and James. Ready?
Yes. No, yeah.
Okay.
No, not yet.
Have a seat.
There you go. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
What are you doing, brother?
Cheers,
I need a wee. You'll be able to do that in a minute. In fact, you could probably do it now. No one will notice. Don't do that. Please don't do that in here. Okay.
Ready?
Ready? back to Radio 4 now. And as he always does, John Humphreys asks a question that's very hard to answer.
A final quick thought about the balls that you play with. It said that you don't like fluffy ones. You like smooth ones. Is that right?
Come on, man.
I didn't even find that one that funny. I just had to do it.
The balls that you play with. It said that you don't like fluffy ones.
One more.
Oh, that's like a sprinkler. Right.
Okay.
Can't get much worse.
Here we go then. So, going over to the Paul O'Grady show. And McFly, who have just been on the show. And they're speaking to Danny from the band. And this happened on this programme. Here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Can you just confirm where you are at the moment?
I'm just coming out of Paul O'Grady.
He just finished the Paul O'Grady show there. So thanks to Danny.
Very good.
Hey, the Vamps. That was a lot of fun. That was your first time on Indiana Bingo. How did it feel?
Wet. So cold.
It's pretty cold, pretty wet. But you did well. Thank you very much for listening. Thank you for watching. That was the Vamps, everybody.
Good job, man. Good job.
Thanks, boys.